Welcome back.
Yes.
So as I said, our next destination will be the Cloakwood. But first,
If you wish.
we will go to town. Because we still have some pending quests. We are still carrying Braj's body, which is taking a lot of weight in our inventory. So we'll give that back to the temple. They were interested in it, and there's probably a good reward for us.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So we enter the temple, we talk to Mr. Nalin.
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Poor Braj, it's a pity he could not have recovered alive. He might yet have come to terms with his actions and repaid the debt he incurred. Now all we can do is say the proper prayers and make sure the way to the next world is well guided. May Helm have pity on his tortured soul. Thank you for bringing him here. Not sure that's syntactically correct. No doubt Ublek would have made much of his debt and further despoil his name. I shall match the bounty you have received, that you have not risked so much for nothing. The temple is in your debt. So 250 gold and we are rid of his body.
Yes.
Which is good. We could also have given it to Ublek for a lesser reward.
What? Huh? It is done. You must gather.
We should also rest at some point, because we have some good items to identify. Ublek being this guy, who we betrayed earlier in the game. Well, not betrayed, but lied to at least.
You dolt! Shut your trap before it gets you into trouble!
Not sure who he was talking to. Probably Zahn.
Certainly I shall collapse from exhaustion.
So our next stop will be Beregost.
Simple.
And we go here because we want to pick up the second best bow in the game for one of our future party members. I won't spoil who that will be, although some of you may guess. The reason we will pick up the second best bow of the game and not the best bow is because when we visited the bandit camp, for some reason I wasn't really there mentally and I pretty much missed all the treasure. There was, among other things, the best bow in the game, the longbow of marksmanship, which has now disappeared because we didn't pick it up. There's not much difference between it and the second best bow of the game, which is the composite longbow +1, which is here, and we have well enough money to buy it. The only difference is that the composite longbow +1 does +3 damage +2 THAC0, whereas the longbow of marksmanship does +3 THAC0 and only, I think, +2 damage. And since THAC0 is better than damage, it's slightly better.
Oh, I feel so sensual.
But there's not much difference. And while we are here, we will rest.
Beer for ya.
Oh, we'll have a drink. Actually, Kagan will have a drink.
Sure.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Let's see how much he can drink before getting intoxicated. A Westgate ruby wine, nothing there. Winter wine. And of course we get some nice rumors from the innkeeper. Evermead is 21 GP, a luxury drink. A Bird Duskin dark wine. Okay, after 4 drinks he's still in very good shape. Let's have another wine. Wow, he's at his 6th drink. He's still hanging in there. So yeah, nothing we didn't already know there. So let's continue. Another winter wine. 7th drink. 8th drink. No problem there. 9th. 10th. 11th. 12th. After 12 drinks, he still has full mastery of his senses. 13! Okay, it has taken Kagan 13 drinks to get drunk. Damn, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do we get any journal entries for that, or is it done quests, or... I don't know, they say, it said the journal was updated? Oh, okay, these are the things. But anyway, they are just general rumors, and we were already aware of that. In any case, let us rest here. We'll take a royal room because we have the money. There's no point when you rest until healed, but it's still cool psychologically. So, this helmet is the helmet of defense. It's one of the rare helmets in the game that actually does something, except protecting against critical hits. And of course, Zekel will equip it. What else? We have a ring of protection +1 laying somewhere, I believe. Yes. So Zahn can equip it because he might as well. And that said, I think we are set. We are carrying a lot of useless stuff maybe we can sell.
We're all doomed.
With pleasure.
I never know what to do with potions. I don't want to sell them because I might use them at some point. Oh, we won't sell that. I might use them at some point, but at the same time I almost never need them. So I'll probably just carry a lot of potions until the end of the game. Okay, let's sell all the gems. This is just a click fest. Pearls, 100 gold per pearl, not bad. Silver necklace. I want to see if they depreciate. We'll sell only 6, and I want to see if the 7 will sell for less. Okay, and that's it. So, no, they still sell at full price. Okay, so there's no depreciation. Good. And with that, we should be set.
Oh, I feel so
Yes.
sensual.
What, if you wish?
I need an ale.
What? You just had 13 drinks.
Huh?
You probably have a bad headache as of now.
Caress?
What do you want?
Okay, well, to go to the Cloakwood, we have to... I'm not sure. Okay, we have to exit this region to the west. Yep. I take notes before I record, so I had that written somewhere.
Out with it.
Oh, but here we will get raided by bandits, so we have to be careful.
Again, you disturb me.
Life is so hollow.
And also haste.
Uh-huh. If you wish.
Kobolds. 12 damage. Are you kidding me?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead. So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Okay. There's a slight possibility that one of our mages might die, because he takes 3 arrows to the head. So that's why I've taken my precautions, and we arrive in the Cloakwood. Which, according to Volo, contains many exotic creatures, fey creatures, and the like. Unfortunately, in Baldur's Gate, there is not that many different species represented. There are some Tasloi here, which we will kill with simply our weapons. They don't present much of a challenge.
Onward.
For sure!
I don't want to talk. Why?
And one of them drops a special cloak, which is magical. And it is a cloak of non-detection. Now this does not do anything out of itself, so if you equip that, nothing in particular happens. You are non-detectable, but that doesn't mean that people do not see you. What it does is, if you are invisible, then if enemies cast, let's say, detect invisibility, then that won't even reveal you. So you are, if invisible, you are completely, utterly invisible. There's no way to see you. Maybe True Sight would, I'm not sure. So, whoops, I meant to quick save. This cloak is also a quest item. We can give it back to Gurk in Baragost, I think. Yep, but we won't give it back because it's useful in itself. Way more valuable than the few GP we might get for giving it back.
For sure!
Your worthless lives end here.
Sure. All right.
Yes, dear.
Compassed by me.
Oh, come on, getting killed by Tasloi? I think you drank a little too much, Kagan.
You are so irritating.
So, Edwin has a level up, and with that he gains access to level 4 spells. Unfortunately, there are no level 4 spells to be found anywhere until we enter Baldur's Gate.
What is it now? My
Yeah,
actions are yours.
that deeply, deeply sucks. That just means that we are technically a bit too high level for this area. So you're not supposed to have access to level 4 spells before you go to Baldur's Gate.
If you wish.
But, you know, we did not do anything really special. We just explored everything. We didn't do that much power leveling. We did a bit of power leveling in here in the Red Canyon region, but not that much. So it's a slight balance issue with Baldur's Gate. There are several, in fact.